Hello, Eagle Creek. We're back on hole number 4 to update you on the construction project of our bulkhead wall and the basically new approach and green surround. What I want to point out is on the wall we've got all of the vertical boards in all the way around to the back of the green. The only thing we're lacking here, and it'll probably be one of the last steps that we do, is the top board that goes on top of all these posts. We're waiting on that until we get the final elevation of the golf course, the dirt here, completely done, and that'll be kind of one of the finishing things. We've got drainage catch basins installed. Those are done. Where I'm standing now and around this area will be built up just a little bit higher. So I actually have some kind of cupped areas. I want to point out that the approach is maybe it's going to more than double in playable surface. If you remember, we had the sharp lake bank to where we actually had a very narrow landing area. So we're going to have a substantially wider space here up by the green. As I walk up, I want to show you where the new greenside bunker is going to be. And I'm probably right at the very beginning of it, right here. It'll be 5 or 6 feet away from the edge of the collar and extend all the way to the bulkhead itself. We're starting to do our rough shaping and grading on this bunker today. And as you see, we're still backfilling back here and doing our rough shaping around the back of the green. You can see all the tiebacks, also known as dead men, that they have off the wall here. So we actually do tiebacks at every single pole for longevity and structural integrity. We're now going to take you directly over to number 12, where we started yesterday, and get you up to date on what's going on there. Hello, Eagle Creek. We just left hole number 4. Now we're here on number 12. And as you can see behind me, we've gotten a substantial amount of work done just in the last couple of days. The wall contractors just started over here yesterday afternoon late. As you can see, they've got about 24, 25 poles in, pylons in already. It is going a little bit slower here. We did hit a pretty good bit of rock down at the 5 foot, 6 foot depth into the lake, slowing the pylon installation down a little bit versus over on number 4. But we are getting them in, no problem. The pylon driving machine that they're using as a result of the rock and it being a firmer bottom is a little bit louder than it was over on hole number 4. Back behind them, we're reconstructing the entire tee, and the tee will be, well, substantially larger, but will also be moved out to near the edge of the finished wall. We've still got the hole open. We've got the tee markers up to the front tee. Once they get around to the area where I'm standing now, we'll most likely take the tee markers, put them right at the very beginning of the fairway here, which will still be about a 70-yard shot. Still should be a pretty fun playing hole. And we'll keep kind of moving those tee markers up the left side of the fairway as the contractors make their way up the right side of the fairway. So we're thinking that we're going to be able to keep this hole open longer and still keep a good playing hole for much longer than originally. So we'll see you next time for the next update here on 12.